Yokozo, Japanese Quest to it. Welcome to Japanese Quest. Today the journey continues, but not in Breath of the Wild. Well, in a way it's in Breath of the Wild. Welcome everyone, but we had a vote today on Discord. There's a new game that came out today called Pokémon Quest, or Pokémon Questo, I believe. And you might remember that sometimes in this game, Link, in his mind, he travels through time, through memory, through time and space. Today, he will travel to the world of pocket monsters. Hold up. Kakkoi desu ne. So this character, they said, has kind of transported through time. I believe they hinted at him being reincarnated. So right now he's going to be reincarnated into the Pokemon world. Let's see how that works. And we will start up here again next time, most likely. But this is the game we'll be playing today. Pokémon Questo. Ah, konbanwa, Greg, 2B Pro. Link is now being reincarnated into the world of Pokemon. Ohayou gozaimasu. Is the stream working? Twitch has been kind of weird today. I was hoping it would work. Okay, so first thing we need to do with this game is press L and R. Skaitai controller no L to R o oshite kudasai. So we can even learn Japanese from these screens. We see this tai, meaning you want to. So the controller you want to use, oshite kudasai. Kudasai meaning please. Osu meaning to push. Ah, Cup of Stardust. Konnichiwa. So if you are ready, press A. Hi. So first thing in this game just came out today pretty much, I guess maybe last night. Gengo. So what we do on Japanese Quest is we level up in this Gengo language. The way we do that is we find words in the game and we increase our power level. We level up in the game and level up in Japanese as well. I'm a Japanese teacher. My name is Akira Sensei. And today, as all days, we'll be picking Japanese as our language, Nihongo. So right there it just says Gengo o erande kudasai. So please choose your language. Ooh. Now it says Nihongo de asobimasu ka? You want to play in Japanese? And then be careful. Eranda gengo wa kono go henko dekimasen. So after now, you cannot change the language. I think we're okay. You can say hai or ie. Hai. So let's look for words. Let's look for sentences. Let's see, like we look for key sentences in the game, key words in the game, to increase our power level in this game. I feel like this game might be running a bit louder. I may turn that down a little bit. Does that sound okay? That symbol means be careful? Yeah, often I see it used that way. In my headphones it's feeling loud. How's it sound for everyone else? The volume. Daijoubu desu ka? Watashi wa saikin hakken sareta. It was loud, fine now. Okay. Maybe I can just turn down my headphones a little bit then. Is audio good? I made it even a little quieter. Is it okay? Okay. Watashi wa saikin hakken sareta. カククロ島という小さな島に向かってる. So the key word here is, well, there's a few, but shima, meaning island. So we're going to a small island called Kakukorojima that was recently discovered. Hakken sareta was discovered, and then saikin recently. Let's keep going. And again, let's look for words and sentences so we can increase our power level here as we are in a new game today. Kono shima ni wa, so at this island, katsute bunmei ga atta nagori ga ari. Kichou na otakara ga takusan nemutte iru rashi. So it seems that there is lots of treasure sleeping on this island, the remnants of an ancient society. So bunmei, society, nagori, the remnants, and then the main keyword here, what we're looking for, otakara, treasure. Yeah, they do have spaces, don't they? It's interesting how different games do them, but you'll notice there is no furigana. In Breath of the Wild, Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, we had furigana, but you'd think in a Pokemon game they'd have it, but there is no furigana, and I don't think there's an option for it either. Zanen desu ne, but there are spaces. Konkai no watashi no mokuteki wa Kakokoro shima o tanken shitsukete. Yeah, tanken shitsukete, or tanken shitsukushite sugoi otakara o mitsukedasu koto. Okay, so this is the main word here, talking about our goal, mokuteki. So our goal for this game is to explore this island, tanken suru, to explore, and then sugoi otakara, so find a great treasure, mitsugedasu, to find. So that is our quest. Nameless, konnichiwa. Anyone joining? This is our first time playing this game, Pokemon Quest. Since it was called Quest, Japanese Quest, being the name of our channel, we had to do it. And it's in Japanese, it's free, it's on the Switch. The first Pokemon game on the Switch, we had to do it. Anyone just joining, I'm a Japanese teacher in the US. This is a channel for learning Japanese from Japanese games. So we're playing for the first time, Pokemon Quest. Japanese Quest plays Pokemon Quest. Let's find some words, let's find some sentences, let's level up in Japanese, and maybe level up some Pokemon today as well. So mosugu, so very soon now, Kakukoro Jima ni tochaku suru. So tochaku, to arrive at, so we'll soon arrive at the island. Dona otakara ga nemutte iru ka tanoshimi da. So tanoshimi, to be looking forward to. So we're looking forward to whatever treasure might be sleeping here. Again, the keyword repeated again and again is otakara. We're looking for treasure here on this shima, on this island. Did you finish Zelda? No. Actually, right now we are still in Zelda. Right now, Link is... he's having a dream of being in the Pokemon world. He is reincarnated into the world of Pokemon, whichever way you want to find it. Link always goes into his memories. That's what's happening here as well. We started with Zelda today. So the journey continues. All games are connected in Japanese Quest. Sugoi. It looks kind of Zelda-like, actually. Pokémon Questo. Sugoi. We will most likely finish the Champions Ballad in Zelda tomorrow. Pokémon Questo. Touchy shite hajimeru. So you can play this with touch controls in the handheld, but I'm not a pro controller, so I can just press the button. I don't have to touch it, but you see touch there in katakana. Yosh. Kawaii. Naruhodo. そういうゲームですね。ピピピブブピピピガガガ。大丈夫ですか？むむお宝探し用に 持ってきたシルフカンパニー製ドローンモビ4の様子がおかしい。So it seems like our drone here used to detect treasure. Otakara again means treasure. And then tanshi is to detect. So this drone, you can see in katakana here, to detect treasure. Yosu ga okashi. Okashi, strange. So there's the way this thing is, something strange about it. Yosu, kind of the way something is. Its condition seems strange. Doshita Mobi. What is it, Mobi? I guess Mobi's the name of this drone. Boo boo boo. Shikatanai. Saikido shio. So this is a useful word for games. Just means to reset. So kido means to activate, and then saikido means to reactivate. So like reset, essentially. So let's reset. Sette ga resetto saremashita. So the settings have been reset. Ona no namae o nyūyoku shite kudasai. So please input the owner's name. Saidai 6 文字まで 登録できます. So you can register up to only 6 characters. Naruhodo. Let's see if we can go to katakana so we can do linku. Because remember, we're in Link's memory right now. So if we go to katakana, we can maybe find Li. Ku. Linku. So we are Link in the world of Pokemon. Okay. Linku. Linku de yoroshii desu ka? Are you okay with Link? Namae wa 6 文字以内です. So yeah, you are within 6 characters, so it should be good. 大丈夫ですか? はい. Linku-san. So it worked. We are now Link inside the world of block Pokemon. Minecraft slash Pokemon. I have a feeling this game wouldn't exist without Minecraft, but could be wrong. Maybe it would be a different form. Linku-san. Ohayou gozaimasu. Good morning, Link. Honjitsu no news o okuri shimasu. So we will deliver you today's news. Ah! Okamijin is there. Okamijin says, so desu ne. Yeah, the way you can tap, it does seem like a mobile game. And they are releasing this game on cell phones, I think, at the end of the month. But right now, it's exclusively on Switch. So I thought, it's called Pokemon Quest. We are Japanese Quest. We had to try it at least once. So this may be the only time we play this game. If people enjoy it, if it seems useful for language, who knows? We may play again. But it just came out today, so let's try it. News wa iyo mobi. それよりこの島の探知 or 探検をしたいんだ. So I'd like to explore this island. Again, let's look at these keywords. 探検. To explore. 探検をしたい. I'd like to explore this island. この島. この this 島 island. 偵察してきてくれないか? So could you... So Link right now is saying this. Could you scout for me? Scout this island? Teisatsu means to scout, to do reconnaissance. 了解しました. Roger. 角幌島の偵察ですね. So you say scout this island. 偵察. Yeah, Okamijin, what you said. That's what it would mean. But I think in the context they said it, it means don't worry about news right now. I more want to just discover the island. That's the kind of nuance it had with the way they said it there. この島のデータは記録されていません. So we have no data recorded for this island. 記録, record, and then sarete imasen. So no data is recorded. You see the negative N here. Imasen. Watashi o annai shite kureru mono ga hitsuyou desu. So someone must show me the way. Annai, to guide. So I guess this machine for now can't just scout for us. It needs data. Yeah, exactly. That was the kind of clue, Okamijin. Soreyori. So more importantly than that is what that little phrase meant. So we knew that that was not the main thing there. But yeah, good comments. Anyone just joining, feel free to ask questions in Japanese, to make comments about the game. That's what we do here. We learn Japanese from Japanese games. Let's find some new words today too, so our power level can go up in Japanese. And perhaps some new words that we haven't seen in Breath of the Wild, which you've been playing for 52 days. First time playing a different game for a long time. It's been a couple months. Ah, kawaii. Shima ni sumu. So living on the island. Sumu, to live. Pokémon tachi ga chikaku ni iru you desu. So it looks like these Pokemon that live on the island are close by. Chikaku, close. Iru, exist, so they're existing, living nearby. Karera nara. So if we talk to them, the talk part's kind of implied. Shima no chike ni kuwashii hazu desu. So they should know more about the layout of this island. Kuwashii means to know about, to know, have detailed information about. So perhaps we can get some information from them. Nakama ni shite. So let's make one of them our nakama, one of our comrades. Anai shite morau toyu no wa ikaga deshou ka? So how about we make one of them our nakama and they can guide us around? Naruhodo. Ine. So shio. So now we have Link being led around by one of these Pokemon. Not bad. Nakama ni shitai Pokemon o tachi shite erabimashou. So it says now touch the Pokemon that you'd like to choose and make into your nakama. So we have options. Ichi, ni, san, shi, go. In the chat down here, we will vote on which our starting Pokemon will be. Ichi, ni, san, shi, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. Dochi demo okay desu yo. Any of them are okay. We'll find out the Japanese names of all of them. But which one will we start with? So we have a vote for Ni. I don't really know the Japanese names either. We have one for Eevee. We have one for Go, for Greg. Rowdy Monk goes for Pikachu. The voting will be open for 5 more seconds, and then we'll move to runoff voting. Go, yon, san, ni, ichi, 0. So we are down between, we have a tie between Pikachu and Squirtle. So we're going to have runoff voting between Ichi, Pikachu, and Ni, Squirtle. Hai! Mo ikai! Touhou shimashou. This is the final vote. So Bobby Noodles is going for Ichi, Rowdy Monk for Ichi. We're having a couple for Ni. 難しいね。どっち? So Nameless before went for Pikachu. I guess Nameless, you can be the tiebreak if you make a vote. どうしよう? Or someone else can come in and be the tiebreak as well. This is a big decision. Hi, we are going for Pikachu. Yappari, Pikachu desu ne. Yosha. Kawaii. So let's read the description. Shibireru yona dengeki ga. So shibireru is to like make numb. So this is an electric attack that can make you numb. Jiman no atakugata. So it's an attack type Pokemon. Pikachu ni shimasu ka? So we're going for Pikachu. The funny thing is we picked the one that has the same name. Every other one we could have learned a new name potentially, but this is Pikachu. Same name. Very easy. We can say hai or ie. Hai. Oh, I'm trying to do the cursor for my computer. That is wrong. I'm playing on the Switch. Hai. Same name in German too. Nice. Pikachu o nakama ni shita. Okay, our first sentence today will be this. We'll start with an easy sentence. Let's make a Triforce. This is what we do on Japanese Quest. When we learn a new sentence, we add a Triforce because we learned the skill in Legend of Zelda. And as we see this sentence, we will write it down here. And we will add this sentence to our sentence chronicle. So let's write it down there and I will break it down. So Pikachu o. So o makes Pikachu the object of this sentence. And then the verb is nakama ni shita. So ni suru means to make something. So we have made Pikachu into our nakama, into our companion for this journey. Pikachu o nakama ni shita. And notice how they do not have kanji here. Normally for this word you'd see kanji in The Legend of Zelda, but here you just have kana, and that's fine. So Nameless got it, Greg got it. So let's unlock it. Ooh, that was a lot quieter. But that is the unlock sound. It's at least quieter in my headphones. And I will now add that sentence. So chotto matte. Let me copy and paste that. Pikachu o nakama ni shita. So we now made Pikachu our party member. So let's add that sentence to our sentence chronicle. And let's write the time as well. Ima nanji? 8:22, Hachiji, 22. And remember, Link just became Nakama with Pikachu. This will be the only one I'll get, because if there's any kanji, I'm done, unless it's basic. Well, we'll see. This game seems fairly basic so far. Let's go quick and look at our sentence cam. So this is the sentence we just looked at. Take a look. So, Pikachu o nakama ni shita. So we're up to sentence 142. This is the first one from a different game. This is all from Zelda. Now this one is from Pokemon Quest. But it's still Link. Link just hopped over and made this sentence. So let's go back to the game.
Vegeta, what does the scouter say about his power level?
Scouter says our power level is 802. Thanks, Nappa, for asking. So is Nappa really quiet as well? Just curious, because it's quiet in my headphones. I turn my headphones down, I guess. Dewa, junbi wa kanryo desu. Audio seems fine, good. The voice is fine, the game is low? Really, the game is just weirdly loud in my... Yeah, the game has audio. Huh, it's just like weirdly loud in my headphones then? I can turn the game audio up a little bit. Dewa, junbi wa kanryo desu. So the preparations are completed. Linku-san, sasoku, teisatsu shite kimasu. So let's quickly go and go scouting. Does the audio seem okay? Yeah, if anything's strange, just tell me. Tanken stato. Okay, so we're beginning our exploration. So let's check this. Tanken chu. So in the middle of exploration. Chu means you're in the middle of something. Tanken means to explore. Pokemon wa teki no iru tokoro ni mizu kara idou shite kougeki shimasu. So this game's kind of interesting because, look at this. Mizukara means by themselves. The Pokemon will move by themselves. So ido suru is to move. And then it will attack also automatically, unless you change it, I believe. And where will it go? Teki no iru tokoro. So we'll go to a place with enemies. So teki means enemy. Iru means to exist. So a place where enemy exists, where an enemy is. You'll go there automatically and fight them. Tojiru. Let's close this. Ganbarimasu. Yasei no Pokemon. So it says a wild Pokemon. Ganbare! Yatta. So yeah, I'm doing nothing, literally nothing right now. Ganbare, Pikachu. Yasei no Pokemon. Ooh, so now we see something else. Waza o tsukau. So now we actually have something we can do. We can use waza, techniques. And here are a couple different techniques we can use. Pokemon wa waza o oboiteimasu. So Pokemon remember waza, techniques. Waza icon o tachi suru to. So if you touch the technique icon, waza no hatsuro o meirei dekimasu. So meirei is an order, so you can order your Pokemon to activate the waza, to activate the technique. Let's give that a try. So we have two waza. Someone who knows about Pokemon can maybe tell me, but I do not know. So Denki Shoku. So this makes sense. Denki is just electricity, and then Shoku, so it's electric shock for that waza. You can see the name Pikachu of the Pokemon here. And Jumon Boruto. So there it's 10,000, because Mon means 10,000. I guess Jumon would be like 100,000 volts. So that's even more than just 10,000. It's 100,000 volts. Not bad. Yosh, let's try that. Let's do a very quick vote. This will be quick. Which should we do? Denki Shoku or Jumon Boruto? We either can do 100,000 volts or an electric shock. Dochi. Whoever's the first couple votes we'll go with. So we're going for 2. We're going for 2. Yup, buddy. Everyone wants the volts. Sugee. Tsuyoi desu ne. And then they're recharging. Ii desu ne. Tanoshii. And thanks for the dragon hype too. We got the power of the dragon as well as the power of the Pikachu. We are now unstoppable. So more wild Pokemon. That word we keep saying Yase means wild. So good repetition on that. Ooh, I'm forgetting to do my technique. Sumu-san! Ohayou gozaimasu. Boss? Ooh, totemo tsuyoi. So we have a very strong Pokemon here. Ganbarimasu. Kodatta is the Japanese name of that thing. Kodatta. What is that in English? Eigure nan desu ka? I'll be honest, I haven't played a Pokemon really since the first Pokemon ever. I did play some Pokemon Go, but not for a while. Yeah, Rattata. I did know that. Arigato. Pikachu. Sugee. Level up. So we leveled up. And that's good because that's what we do on Japanese Quest. We level up in the game, and we also level up as we find Japanese words. So let's look for Japanese words. But now we are level 2 with our Pikachu. Yatta. So, P-Stone Toa. So, P-Stones. Are P-Stones... Is this in any other Pokemon game? Or is it just this game? I guess it's some kind of like Power Stone or something. Because you see stone is katakana. P-Stone Toa... Pokemon o tsuyoku suru. So it's something that makes Pokemon stronger. Dajina Sobi item. So it's something, a kind of item that you can equip them with. Sobi means to equip, or like equipment. Just this game? Thank you, Alec. By the way, welcome. If you haven't been here before, yokoso. Japanese Quest. Welcome to Japanese Quest. First time playing this game. We've mostly been playing Breath of the Wild, learning Japanese that way, but since this just came out, we're playing it for fun today. Stage o susumeru koto de. So as you advance in the stages, if you get stronger P-stones. Yeah, you can acquire different strength P-stones as you advance in the level. Te ni irimasu means to acquire. So as you progress, you get more powerful P-stones. For example, you see this one, 75, 230, 450. You can get stronger ones as you progress. Naruhodo. Yeah, I don't know past first gen. So we may need help. I think they might just be first gen in this game, though. Not sure. Fu. Mazu wa, so mazu meaning first. So mazu wa first. Kono tokoro ka. Hitomazu tanke no owari ni shiyou. So let's stop our exploration for now. Ato wa, so ato after. So after. Kyoten to naru basho ga hoshii ga. Okay, so now the important keyword is kind of tricky. Kyoten. So we want some place for a base. Kyoten tonaru, so the place that can become our base. So basho is place. So we're looking now for a place that can be our base. And the word here, hoshi, to want. So we want a base. Ah! Ohayou gozaimasu. Hai! Kyou wa Japanese quest wa Pokémon quest. しょうがないね。名前が同じだからね。The name is the same. Quest がそういう単語があるからしょうがない。You got the quest word. We had to do it. When I saw this Japanese Pokemon Quest, we had to play it. We are a Japanese quest after all. This game's in Japanese. Looks like we got our base. Nakanaka ii Akichi. So we have a empty lot. Akichi. Mitsuketa na. Looks like we found a pretty good empty lot here. Koko o base ni shou. So why don't we make this place our base? And again, if we find some good sentences, you can throw a Dorito in chat. That will mean that we'll throw up the, what's it called? The Triforce. We can absorb the powers of the sentence and write it down. If we find a good sentence, and same goes for words. If we find a good word, we can learn that. Rockstar, konnichiwa. Atarashi game. We will still finish Breath of the Wild, but right now, for fun, this game just came out. So we're playing it today as this kind of special event. By the way, tomorrow is our 100th ever episode of Japanese Quest. So we will play Zelda tomorrow and complete Champion's Ballad for our 100th ever episode. Episode 99 seems good for this game. So, そういえば、さっき、奇妙な石を見つけたな. Notice how almost everything is with hiragana here. So speaking of that, we found a strange rock. So ishi means rock. Kimyo. So we found a strange rock. Kimyo no ishi. Nanika tsukaimichi ga aru no daro. So interesting. We've seen this word a lot in Zelda as well. Tsukaimichi. Often when we pick up an item, it says there's maybe a different way to use it. So it's being used the same way here. A different use. So it's tsukaimichi. So possibly there's a different use for it. Minna, konnichiwa. Kawaii desu ne. This game is called, it's in the description, Pokemon Quest. Pokemon Questo. It's free, at least to start the game. It's right now only on Switch, but eventually it will be on mobile phone as well. So it will be kind of pay to play. But I'm not sure how much you need to play. It seems like you can play it quite a lot free, so we're just trying the free version right now. But you can get it for free too and play in Japanese if you want to. And this can kind of be a guide on how to get started doing that. So, Link ga ishi o toridasu to Pokemon no karada no atari ga kagayaki dashita. Sugoi. So when Link picked up and held up this rock, the Pokemon's body, karada, it glowed. So check out this Pikachu. This Pikachu is glowing with the power of the stone. Sugoi desu ne. There are some good sentences here. We should add a handful today. 探検で手に入れたピストンをポケモンにセットしてあげましょう。So why don't we set this P stone in the Pokemon? The stone that we got exploring. Alright, so we click on Pikachu. Hi. Kawaii. I do kind of like the look of this game, even though it's different for a Pokemon game. It's got a cool feel to it. P チャイムとは各頃島のポケモンが持っている不思議なお守りです。Okay, so this P chime, I guess this P grid. I'm not sure why they use the word chime here. Perhaps someone could look that up and figure that out, but let's keep going. Sometimes you're playing a game in Japanese, some stuff won't make so much sense, but that is okay. You gather up charm. Yeah, it could be. Good theory. So P chamu. Chamu. Yeah, it could be charm. Yeah, charm, omomori. Yeah, that would make sense. So it is a charm then. Good suggestion, Alec. Okay, so this charm is kind of something that helps protect you. P chamu no socket ni. So you can put things in the P charm socket. P stone o settu suru to. So if you put a P stone in the socket, Pokemon no HP ya attack ga uppu shimasu. So notice how it's just cool how you can just say something goes up. You can just put up in katakana. Up. Uppu shimasu. So HP ya attack. So things like HP and attack go up. Ya means and, etc. So things like HP, things like attack can go up if you put them in the socket. Yosh, so let's try that out. So it looks like attack plus 50. You can look at the stone up there. It says powerful stone. So this is like a power stone for attack power. Looks kind of like a boxing glove, I guess. Yosh. Kawarazu no ishi botan kara Pokemon ga shinka shinaku naru. Kawarazu no ishi o motaseru koto ga dekimasu. Okay, so it looks like something you can press here. I'm not sure what this is exactly, but I guess if you press this, Shinka means to evolve, and then it says Shinka shi nakunaru. So if you change this to off, it looks like now this Pokemon won't evolve. So kawaru means to change, but kawarazu means to not change. So the will, ishi means will, so the will to not change. So I guess if you have that off, your Pokemon will not evolve. Naruhodo. Ah! Sumo-san, oishisou. So you're eating some sushi with wasabi? Sounds good. Pokemon mo tsuyoku natta you rashi. So it looks like your Pokemon got stronger. Tanken o hajimeru to suru ka. So shall we start our exploration again? So it kind of seems like this could be a good keyword for today, because we see this a lot. Tanken, to explore. Let's look for more words to add to. But all the words we see in this game, like past games, we add down here. Muda, for example, we added in Xenoblade 2. Warui, good and bad, added in Xenoblade 2, the first game we played on Japanese Quest. Today, let's add some words from Pokemon Quest as well. Okay, so we can't see that right there, and because we can't see that, I think I will remove the power level for now, but let's remember this. Let's still power up and get some more words. But I think I will remove the power level for now. Chotto matte. Let me see if I can figure that out. Yosh. So I will do that. But if we go to our power level screen, it will look like this. We can see the power level and we can level up. The way we do that is we have Goku in 100 times gravity. We find new words with the dictionary. So things like Tanken. Tanken. Exploration. You can see it's an N1 word. Notice how it's an N1 word from the JLPT N1, the highest level of the proficiency test, but in this game, like a game for kind of kids, right? Like a pretty basic game, you see this word all the time. So let's add that to our power level. Tanken, exploration, expedition. Let's make our power level go up. So we started with Ohayo, good morning, and all the way, we're now above 800. Let's make our power level go up. Tanken. And I'm pretty sure we don't have it, but I do want to double check just to make sure. Let's just check exploration. So explore, we have 3 things for explore. What do we have? Explosion, that's different. And we have exploitation, that is different. So we do not have exploration. Okay. Yeah, let's definitely add that. So now we are now up to 803. Our power level just went up. Let's make that power level go up. ちょっと待って。 You can see the power level going up to 803. We're good.
Vegeta, what does the scouter say about his power level?
Power level is now 803, even though we can't see it. So now we can see down what's down there, so it's not cut off. So Shima Island, Shima no Tanken. Kind of small, not sure if you can read it on your screen, but it says basically exploring the island. So let's do that. Ganbaro. Ah. Dungeon icon kara. So now we're figuring out how to use the dungeon icon. Shima no Tanken o Kaishi dekimasu. So from the dungeon icon, you can start exploration of the island. Shima no Tanken o susumete Shima ni nemuru otakara o sagashirasu koto ga game no mokuteki desu. Okay, so this is really like the goal of the whole game. So I think we will add again. Let's add our Triforce. Let's add this sentence. If anyone's able to write the sentence, let's write it now in chat. There are some kanji, but this is really the keyword for the whole game. This is what the game is about. Let's make this one red. The rest can be yellow. So what this Triforce means, we absorb the powers of this sentence into our brain, into our subconscious. I will break it down. Anyone in chat can try to write it and absorb it for our party. All of us are party members here on Japanese Quest on this journey in Japanese and Japanese games. So Shima Island, that's where the game takes place. Shima no Tanken, island exploration. O susumete, so as you advance in your island exploration. Shima ni nemuru otakara, so you can find the treasure sleeping on the island. Sagashi dasu koto de, so as you find that treasure. Sagashi dasu koto ga game no mokuteki desu. So that is the goal of the game. So the goal of the game is to explore the island, find the treasure. This is really the whole game right here. Ah! Hayai desu ne. So it looks right. Let's see. Shima no Tanken o susumete Shima ni nemuru otakara o sagashirasu koto ga game no mokuteki desu. Yatta! Dekimashita ne. Looks like Alec and Okamijin have it, so let's unlock it. That is the sound. Unlock this. Can you feel it being uploaded into your subconscious? One more time for the other person that wrote it too. Okay. And let's copy and paste that into our sentence chronicle. Nicely done. And let's note the time as well. 8:44. Hachiji 44. And again, thanks for everyone who wrote it. It's totally optional to write it, but it helps a lot. So I can kind of break it down and the party members can write it. It's good practice writing as well. Even for me, to practice writing something different than reading. Here we go. So let's try to continue our exploration here. So this looks like this is the dungeon icon. We have different options. First one, Furidashi no Kusahara. So the starting grassy fields. Gambaro. We got this. Gambare, Pikachu. Let's get the hype in there for Pikachu. Let's bring some dragon hype. We must help Pikachu. Gambare, Pikachu. You can do it. Give you 100,000 volts. Ooh, these guys want the volts. Ah, sugoi. So it seems like it has an area effect on that one. That's good to remember. Let's try the other one. Ah, suge. It seemed like that might have been to one enemy. Possibly. Does more damage. I'm not sure. That one did 300 something. How often is the Japanese on-crit deck updated? Normally, I've been doing it every 100. So 700 it was updated, and then I will update it again for 800. I was going to do it today, but I'll probably do it tomorrow. But if someone wants it updated, I can speed that up too. It was last updated at 700, Montech, to answer your question. Gambare, Pikachu! 10万ボルト. So 100,000 volts. Ooh, we got a boss. So let's see the damage difference between these two special attacks. I couldn't even read that, but it seemed fairly strong. Gambare, Pikachu-san. Ah, 結構強いですね. Yatta. Tanken Keka. So the results of our exploration. Looks like we got another power stone and another socket. And we are now level 3. Suge. Tsuyoku natta ne. Pikachu. Kawaii. Level up. 調理できそうな材料を拾いました. So let's break this down. Often you can break down a sentence starting from the verb in Japanese because the verbs are always last. They're often a key to the sentence. So hiro is to pick up. So we picked up something. Looks like we picked up some ingredients. And what kind of ingredients? Some ingredients it looks like we can use for cooking. Chori, cooking. Dekiso, looks like we can use this for cooking. Ryori o tsukureba, so if we do make some food, do some cooking. Iroiro na Pokémon ga atsumatte kiso desu. Nice. So if we do some cooking in different kinds of Pokemon, we'll gather. So here we have a different option. We can now go to base camp. Base camp. Honestly, so far, once this becomes a mobile game, I can see a lot of people playing this. It does feel like a mobile game that could be on the addictive side from what I've seen of people playing other Pokemon games. Ryori o tsukuru junbi ga totenoimashita. So the junbi, preparations for cooking, have been put in order. Kakukoro jima de手に入れた材料を使って So you can use ingredients from this island. Pokémon たちの料理を作ってみましょう. So let's make some cooking with these ingredients. Okay, so we click on this oven, I guess. Ah, Alex さん、じゃあ、またね。頑張ります。行ってきます. See you later. Let's keep going. Ooh, what do we have here? Ryori. So we have 3 pages talking about cooking here. Ryori, cooking. Ryori o tsukuru to. So if you make cooking, その料理が好きなポケモンたちがベースキャンプにやってきます. Ah, so then Pokemon who like that cooking will come to base camp. Zairyo iconをタッチして So if you touch the ingredients icon, 料理鍋に So nabe it's like the kettle. 鍋に セットします So you can set those in the kettle. I guess I didn't notice, but this is like a big kettle here. なるほど So much like Zelda actually. 鍋がいっぱいになったら So if that pan is filled, then your preparations are complete. So I guess you have to fill it. Chisana kinoko, so small mushroom. Burinomi, so it looks like a blueberry. Tsugi wa bonguri. It's like an acorn. Ryori kaishi. Let's begin our cooking. Zairyoを消費して So 消費 you'll lose the ingredients. 料理を行います And then we'll carry out the cooking. 料理を開始してよろしいですか Is it okay to start the cooking? はい。料理の完成には So to complete the cooking 島を探検する回数が関係しています Okay, so 完成 to complete. So to complete the cooking, the number of times 回数 that you've explored the island, it's related to that. 関係 to be related to 関係しています So it's related to how much you've explored it. Ooh! We got a dragon! すげえ! ドラゴン来ましたねルーさんありがとう Resub 5-time subscriber ありがとう So yeah, was that quiet? Yeah, we kind of turned it down for this game, but it sounded like that made the dragon music quiet too. Oh well. Anyway, let's bring the dragon hype for Rue. We got a new dragon. For some reason, this game was really loud, and so we just turned it down, but made other things quieter too. I think that's what it's doing anyway. Tokubetsu na item. So we got a special item, FS Gifto Ken o tsukau. So if you use this special item, FS Gifto, you barely hear the game as well? Weird. Let me turn up the game then. Can you hear it now? Hi, 新しいゲームです。はい。We're playing a game called Pokémon Quest. Pokémon Questo. How's the volume now? Just came out today, Aru. It's a new game. 新しいゲームですよ。So if you use a special item, you can all of a sudden finish cooking without exploring. はい、そうですよ。これは初めての Switch の Pokemon ゲームです。This is the first Pokemon game for Switch, but it's kind of like a mobile type game. It's coming out for mobile at the end of the month, but right now it's only exclusively on Switch. It's free, but it's got some pay-to-play elements, so we're just trying it out. Probably just today, but we'll see. But we had to play it because it's called Pokemon Quest. This is Japanese Quest, so we had to play it. 楽しいですよ. So far, it's been fun. And yeah, tell me if the audio seems okay, because it's kind of different. The settings are kind of different today. Konkai wa tokubetsu ni. So this time only, we'll specially give you some of these special gifts. Okay, so these gift token, these gift cards. So I think these are the things that normally you can like buy for actual money to accelerate in the game and do different things in the game. But this time they'll give them to us free. Gift tokenを使って so you can use them and finish cooking. Ato 2回の探検で So you could do 2 more times exploration and finish the cooking, or do you want to use the FS gift and just finish it now? Well, I guess they're wanting us to finish, so let's try. Yeah, it feels like a mobile game, right? At the same time, though, it seems like a game that I could see people playing on Switch as well, just because it's Pokemon. It's been pretty fun so far. Ah, 新しい料理. So we have some new cooking here. Kakuroko, so that's the name of this island. Soup, so we have some Kakuroko soup of this island. Yeah, it does not look very Pokemon. It's like Minecraft Pokemon, basically. What Pokemon? We voted on our starting Pokemon, and Pikachu barely beat Squirtle in the vote, so our starting Pokemon is Pikachu so far. The only Pokemon we have. But now we're cooking, so maybe we can get some new Pokemon. Okonomi no zairyo o doriremo. So any kind of ingredients you can use to make this soup, and kobutsu. So the animals of this island like this soup. Dare? あ、すげえ。コラットが仲間になりました。Nice, so we have a new nakama. In other words, a new party member has just joined us, this rat. I think they're called ratata, something like that in English, but in Japanese, koratta. And now we also have a new entry on our Pokédex. Suka ni toroku saremasu. Not bad. Omedetou. So congratulations, Ratana Pokemon ga nakama ni narimashita. So now we have a new nakama, a new Pokemon. Suzukete nakama o fuyashimashou. So let's increase our nakama even more. Ooh, what do we have here? Yatta. We got another new nakama. Popo. So not Pidgey. It's Pidgey in English, right? Pidgey. Popo in Japanese. Popo has become our nakama. Popo ga nakama ni narimashita. Nakama ni naru, literally to become our nakama, to become our comrade. The same way when people follow on Japanese Quest, they can become our nakama. Nakama ni natta Pokemon tachi o anata no tanken chimu ni kuwaimashou. So let's add these Pokemon to your exploration team. So Chimu Hensei is where you can edit your team. Ah, Suma-san! Switch-san! Konnichiwa! O genki desu ka? Hai, boku wa genki desu yo. I'm doing well, good to see you. Good to see you, Switch. We're playing some Pokemon today. For the first time ever, we are playing Pokemon Quest. The name was just too perfect. So let's see if we can drag this over. Ah, naruhodo. You can see they're level 1, whereas our Pikachu is level 3. Yosh. Ryori nabi ga karapo desu. So now our cooking pot is empty. Karapo, empty. 探検に行く前にもう一度料理をしましょう. So one time before we go on our journey, let's cook again. Wakaranai. Sumo-san, I do not understand Spanish. If that is Spanish. So let's cook something. Looks like we can click on this. Auto setto. Automatically set up our ingredients. Auto setto button o osuto. So if you press that button, randomly. So you can randomly set the ingredients. Okay. Portuguese. Naruhodo. Sugoi. Zenzen dekinai. I don't know any Portuguese. That's cool though. If you can tell me one word in Portuguese, my power level can go up to 1 in Portuguese. That'd be good. Ryori kaishi. Let's begin our cooking. Hai. Ryori wa tanken o kurikaesu koto de. So if we can like keep doing exploration, then we can finish our cooking. So I think like 0 out of 2 means if we do like 2 dungeons now, we can finish the cooking. Ryori name ga karapo no mama. So right now it's, yeah, if it is empty, tanken ni ikenai yo ni shimashou. So yeah, don't go on an exploration unless it's already full. Ooh, we got a Dorito. Yeah, Rue, we should add a sentence. We will add one. Thank you for the Dorito. Dorito means we should add a sentence at some point. Shimono tanken. Sumimasen, that's okay, Rue. I didn't see it in time. Alright, Chimo member no HP to ataku no gokei chi ga Chimo no tsuyosa desu. Okay, so HP plus attack, the total of those values is your team's power. So let's break this down. So gokei, total gokei chi, the total value is the strength, tsuyosa, of your team. So the number above your entire team is their strength. Tanken saki ni wa sorezore chimu no tsuyosa no meyasu to naru teki no tsuyosa ga hyoji sarete imasu. So it also shows you the strength of the enemy. Teki no tsuyosa, strength of the enemy. For example, 650 here. And that way you can judge whether your team's strong enough. Exactly, power level, Rue. That's what we need. Let's get our power level up. Tanken saki no bonasu type to ichi shiteiru Pokémon wa HP to attack ga uppu shite itsumo yori tsuyoku narimasu. So if you have a bonus type Pokemon, then you can get a bonus, like you see here, plus 100. I'm guessing if your types match up properly. So if they match the type. Alright, let's do this. Ooh. Pun equals pow? Pow, is that right? Pow. Pow, pun, pow. Is it pun or pow? Is my power level 1? Please tell me my power level is 1 in Portuguese. Let's do this. Nasal A. Sorry, don't know what that means. My power level is 0, I guess. Gamarimasu. I'll do my best. We got this. Palm. Here we go. Let's go. Yasei no Pokemon. So we got a wild Pokemon. Let's light him up. So we have the different attacks here. Kaze Okoshi to make some wind. Kiai Dame. Be like, I think that would be like getting up their attack spirit. Palm. Is my power level 1? Nice. let's level up these Pokemon now too. So for anyone who hasn't played this game, this is all automatic, but you can choose the attacks here. You can turn it off automatic, but I think automatic's better than I am. Whoa, boss. Tsuyoi. So we have a strong Pokemon here. Gambaro. We got this. We got this. It's a boss, Metapod. Let's get some hype in the chat. We must not die. Yatta! Gachimashita! Whoa, check out these levels. We are now unstoppable. Level 4 for Pikachu, level 4, and then San, level 3 for the other two. Yatta. Here we go. So, wow, what do we get here? Toughness Stone. So we got a Toughness Stone. Looks like we got 3 of them. Okay. And one of them has a bonus. Ido Sokudo up. So Ido means movement, Sokudo means speed. So movement speed up by 15. Sige. Not bad. Liking it. The Pokemon quest continues. How's the battle system work? It's like all automatic. At least right now, you can change it from automatic. Then you choose your attacks. So yeah, it's kind of weird. They automatically run around, they automatically fight, but you can do certain commands to make them run away or do certain attacks. Kono mama de wa bushi ga fusoku suru kamoshirenai. So at this rate, our goods, our materials may not be enough. May be lacking in goods. Onozomi de areba. So if you wish, shoppu to tsushin suru koto de, you can communicate with the shop. Hokyu o ukeru koto mo dekimasu. And you can supply yourself at the shop. See, this is how they make their money. You can go to the shop, pay real money, and you can get stuff at the shop to help you in the game. A lot of cosmetic things, I think, too. Friendly shop. So this is the friendly shop. Very friendly microtransactions here. Friendly shop. Friendly shop de wa. So at the friendly shop, Kakukoro jima no tanken ni benri na guzu. So this is the point. This is the way they make their money. Benri. They have goods here that are convenient. Guzu means goods. And then benri, convenient. So they have convenient goods that you can buy. Kau koto ga dekimasu. That's why this is free. Guzu o kau ni wa, so to buy goods, senyo item, FS gift token ga hitsuyou desu. So you need FS gift tickets to buy goods. FS gift token wa kain service toshite itte jikan ni tsuki ichido marau koto ga dekimasu. So as a service, at certain intervals, you will get some of these tickets. So for example, right now I think we're getting 50. So I think these are the kind of things you can buy if you want to pay money. FS gift token o ukeitorimashita. So now we have 50 of these. FS gift token wa kichou na item desu. It's a very valuable item. Wasurezu ni uketorimashou. So please take this and don't forget that. What is this time limit here? It says Atto 21. So what, we have like 22 hours to use this coupon or something? I don't know what that means. Okay. Check out all the stuff you can get here if you pay for it. You can get like a Lapras, some kind of Snorlax couch or something. すごいですね。基本的な探検の説明はおしまいです。So the basic explanation of exploration is now finished. 各黒島の探検を進めて島に眠るお宝を見つけていきましょう。So let's go continue our journey exploring this island and let's find the treasure sleeping within. Okay, so we can go back to base camp here. Base camp. So let's look for words too to add to our power level. Is this game free? Yeah, I did not pay for this, and I wouldn't have paid for it because I don't know if it's any good. It doesn't look that good, but since it's called Japanese Quest, or because it's called Pokemon Quest and we're Japanese Quest, we had to try it. So here we see Questo. They have quests. Let's check out the quest situation here. Questo. It is free. Questo. So this is telling us about quests. Well, yeah, it's free though, Ru, so it's really... you can try it for free. I mean, I never would have got it for pay, so I was probably more skeptical than you. I have no interest in Pokemon games generally, actually. 各黒島でのあらゆる活動でご褒美 Okay, so there are some hobi rewards. Hobi no item. So you get reward items, you receive them. もらえます if you complete different trials. Yeah, but that's a good model because you can. A lot of people can play free then, Ru. I mean, would you rather I pay for this game? 貴重な FS ギフト券ももらえることがあります And yeah, you can also get these gift tickets. Okay, so you can get these gift tickets for these different quests and it shows you how to get them. And I think we don't have any yet. So for example, this first one, Pokémon ni Niko no Piston o setto shimasu. So for this, we need to set 2 Pistons in a Pokemon slot. Kyoka no Kihon, so the basics of strengthening Pokemon. So if we strengthen one more Pokemon, we can do that. Yeah, Hobi. Yeah, good idea, Greg. Why don't we add that to our power level? Let's look up Hobi. I don't think we've added it, actually. Hobi. It's a good thing to add, though. Hobi, reward, prize. Again, N one word, so somewhat rare, even though you see it a lot in games. Hobi, let's add it. And let's double check that we don't have it already. So let's just type in prize. So yeah, it's the only prize we have. We're good. Hoshu, yeah, we saw that too. Let's do another one for prize. Hoshu, because I think we saw that too in game. I don't think we've added that either. Hoshu. Good suggestion, Okamijin. Hoshu, also N1. Reward, remuneration. Let's add that as well. Both new words, so now our power level is 805. We can still make that go up though. Let's make that power level go up for now though. Yosh.
Vegeta, what does the scouter say about his power level?
Scatter says our power level is 805. 800. Go desu ne. And let's look at our challenge. So we have, these are the main quests. It says main and then challenge quests. And looks like we have the first one. Kin Kyori Gata no Chimu. So like a close range type of team. Can break that down a little bit. So Kyori means distance. And then Kin Kyori means short distance. So Kin Kyori, close range. Gata no Chimu. So close range team. Let's try to get that reward. Pokémon だけで探検した。So yeah, just using close range Pokemon. Kaseki plus 15. So Kaseki means like, I think fossil plus 15. Uketoru. Uketoru. Let's take it. Yatta. Hoshu. So that is the same thing that Okamijin wrote. Hoshu, our reward. So good thing to add. Because Okamijin wrote it right down there. Hoshu. Questo no Hoshu. So the quest reward. Hoshu no naka ni wa. So within rewards that you can get. Questo dake de shika. So there are some items you can only get inside quests. Konosaki, so from now on, Kakukorojima no tanken ni ikitsumattara questo ni challenge shite miru no mo ii kamoshirenai. So if at any point you get stuck in the game, this means to get stuck. Ikitsumaru, to be stuck. So iki to go, and then sumaru, to be stuck, put them together. Ikitsumaru. So if you're stuck in the game, do a quest. This is the same for language, right? If you get stuck in a language, do a different quest in the language, and maybe you can keep advancing. So challenge yourself with a quest, and you can keep going. Yosh. You can see a lot of quests here. And let's look at the kind of quests. Nomaru type no nakama. So we need 8 more nakama who are normal type Pokemon. For this one you need Hono. So 10 who are Hono type, fire type. Mizu, water type. Denki, electric type. Kusa, grass type. Kori, ice type. I'm liking this game with all the different Japanese that we've seen so far. What else? Kakuto type, so that's fighting. Doku, poison. G-Men type, does it mean like ground Pokemon? Hiko type, flying. Espa, so Esper, I'm guessing that might mean like a psychic potentially. Mushi, bugs. What else do we have? Iwa, so that's rock. Ghosto, ghost. Doragon, dragon type. Ooh, we need a dragon type for Japanese quests. Definitely need dragon type. Hagane. Hagane, that's like steel type, I believe. Fairy, like so fairy type. Alright, so those are all the types, I think. Sugoi desu ne. Yeah, dragon hype for the dragon type, exactly, Rockstar. Let's try to find some. I bet we need really good food to get the dragon type to come to our base camp, though. Probably need some, like, upgraded other stuff, too. Okay, so we now can go back to the Tanken, back to searching the island. Shimano Tanken. Should we upgrade some of these guys, though? Yeah, because we got all this new stuff. Let's give a Popo Pidgey some movement up. Bird seems like it might like movement. Okay, that brings it back, I guess. Let's pick a different one. Pikachu. Can we add another one? Let's see if we can add some defense for Pikachu. Toughness. Nice. Ooh, so plus 68 HP, that looks good. Maybe the rat can add some too. Let's power up. We'll be unstoppable now. I think we can do attack and defense. We can probably remove these later if we get new Pokemon. Yosh. Let's do this. What do I click on? This? I clicked on the wrong thing. Okay, so we can do this one. It looks like our attack power is enough. We have 924 against 750. Daijoubu kana? It looks like a boss at 850. Ganbarimasu. Ah, so it says bonus type is fighting. Kakuto is the bonus type for this one. Let's do this. Ganbaro. Ganbarimasu. Kaze! Kaze Okoshi, let's use some wind. The dragon that was summoned earlier by Rue can help us here too. So we do have a dragon somewhere out there. Ooh, what do we get? Ooh, new Pokemon, I think. Exactly, Rue. Let's get that dragon hype. Ooh, another new kind of Pokemon has appeared. Ah, yatta. Another new Pokemon. Ah, tsuyoi. This Pokemon seems kind of strong. Ganbare. Every time I hear Kaze, I think of catching a cold. Yeah, it has both meanings, right? It's a good way to remember it, though. Some more wild Pokemon here. Ganbare! Pokemon Tachi. 100,000 volts. 10,000 volts. Ah! Kawaii. That is a beast bird. I'm scared. Daijoubu kana? Ganbarimasu. Oh no, our rat's getting hammered. Daijoubu kana? Yatta! Kachimashita! Bijon. Is that what it's called? Pigeon. So it means like a pigeon, right? Pigeon. Nice. The hype is real. We are now level 5 with Pikachu. I'm feeling this. I like how you level up so clearly and quickly in this game. Be nice if that's how it was with the language too. Language can be a little more time consuming. We only got one toughness stone this time, but it is the strongest one we have. Our rat is drunk? So desu ka? Is our rat drunk? Should we try the boss? Kokomade wa junchou kana? So far has gone well. Oku ni susumu ni shitagatte skoshi zutsu yasei no Pokemon mo tsuyoku natte ikimasu. So as we go deeper in, the wild Pokemon will also become stronger. So let's break down some of these words. Yasei, wild. Tsuyoku natte ikimasu. So the Pokemon will become stronger little by little. Skoshi zutsu. Little by little, they will become stronger. P-Stone ya nakama no Pokemon o atsume. So get more Nakama Pokemon, more Pokemon, add P-Stones, and get more power, and keep going. Alright, I feel like we have a new quest we can redeem, it looks like. Let's check our quest situation. Ooh, we have 2 quests now. Kyoka no Kihon. So we can get 5 FS gift. Uketoru. Let's take those. Yatta. And also Tanken no Hajimari. So doing 4 dungeons, it looks like. Battery o kaifuku suru. So we get 4. Or we get 5 batteries. charges 5 batteries. Okay, told it. So you earn some coupons for completing quests, it looks like, and you can also buy them, I believe. Child NG, let's do our challenge too. Any more down here? Nice. Ah, sugoi, we got 2. Kinkyori to Enkyori, so 2 short distance and 1 long distance. And we get Bonguri times 15, uketoru. Yatta. そして Pokemon Trainer. So we have Pokemon Trainer times 10. And for that, what do we need? I don't even know, but let's take it. Yatta. Alright, let's continue. I think we're ready for this boss. Considering our power, we're almost there. Let's just try it. Hopefully we healed. Daijoubu kana? Ganbaro. So we might need some dragon hype in here. This could be a challenge. This is a boss. What do you think's better? Denki Shock, Electric Shock, or 100,000 volts? So first we have wild Pokemon. Ganbarimasu. Yosh. Oh, you're splitting up. Why are you doing this? Ah, kawaii. Ganbare. Hey, they called Nakama. This is not good. Must use bolts. Abunai yo. Abunai. Yosh. Daijoubu kana? Yosh. Eh? New Pokemon. I cannot believe how good I am at this game. Ah, new Pokemon. Aratana Pokemon. Eh? Ippaimasu ne. There's a lot of Pokemon here. Look at this high-level gameplay. Whoa! Kawaii! Latta! This is not good. Ah, we're surrounded. Abune. We need the hype. Bring the hype. We may die. This is bad. Abunai desu ne. Ganbarimasu. Thank you for the dragon hype. With the power of the dragon, we can win. Doragon no chikara de kachimasu. Oh wow, we actually destroyed this dude. He looked like a giant. Kowakatta. That was scary, but we somehow survived. Yatta. Level up everyone now. Level 5. Level 5. Not bad. Ah, suge. Nice. We got some kind of Kyusho damage up. So like a weak point damage up by 6.7. Not bad. And those are some of the best power-ups we have so far. Nice. Not bad so far. Onaji type no waza. So that load screen thing goes really fast. Eh? Hinko no Sekijo. Or Sekizo. So Hine no Sekizo. Or no, Hane, isn't it? I think I'm saying this word wrong. Let's look it up. Han-e, I believe. Hane. Gotta type it in Japanese. Yeah, here we go. So yeah, I said it right, but I said it wrong the first time. So this is an N1 word. It's the stone statue of prosperity. Hane, prosperity. And hakken shimashita. So it looks like we found our first treasure. We discovered the stone statue of prosperity. Not bad. Omedetou. So congratulations. Level 5までのポケモンは探検でもらえる経験値がアップします。So if you've reached level 5, the experience points you get now will go up as you do exploration. いいですね。ボスのようなポケモンを追い払うとポケモンの、様子を描いた石像を残していた。これは一体何だろう? So Link is the one saying this. So we are Link in this game, by the way. The same as when we played Zelda. We are Link. We just switched, reincarnated into this game. So we just fought this boss, and now there's this statue that looks like Pokemon, Link said. I wonder what in the world this thing is. We defeated the boss, and now this thing is here. Now, Moby, our drone, is saying, これは島のシンボルの一つ. So this is one of the symbols of this island. 羽の石像. The stone statue of prosperity. 石像にはコラッタの姿が彫られている. So, I guess Rattata, the rat, is carved into this stone. 常に増え続けるコラッタに子孫羽の思いを重ねているようだ. Okay, so the always increasing offspring of the Rattata, that is what this represents. The way that they flourish, naruhodo, like the fertility of the rat. どうやらこの辺りは探検し終わったようです. So it looks like we finished exploring this area. Oh, nice. So this whole zone here looks like it's done. Maybe we'll go to a different zone. 次のエリアへのルートを探知します. So we now have detected the route to the next area. Again, a couple of these words. 探知, to detect. So we finished detecting this area. Now the next route we've detected. Tanshi Shuryo mare. So until completing the detection. So it's kind of hard sometimes without the kanji there. If it's in kana, it's kind of hard. Is there any way to enable furigana in this game? I do not think so. I will check again in the options, but I don't think there is. Shibaraku kakaru node hoka no koto o shirabete okimasu. Yeah, I don't think there is any, and most games there is not any. We were like kind of spoiled and kind of lucky with Zelda. Usually there is no furigana. It's the sad fact for most Japanese games. Some there are, like Odyssey or this game. And yeah, you'd think that a Pokemon game would have it, but most games do not have furigana or hiragana options. But you'd think they should, so we should create a movement to do that, even if a small one. Because, I mean, it helps Japanese kids as well as Japanese learners. 赤道についてデータベースを検索したところ、どうやらこれは伝説の間という場所に祀られていたもののようです. So it seems like this stone statue, looking in the database, is like the legendary room or the legendary area. That's what it was kind of used as in ancient times, in tradition. Rockstar says, I would have thought more kid-friendly games would have it. Yeah, you'd think a game like this would have it. I think most Pokemon games do have it. Like Animal Crossing has it. Oh, really? That one doesn't? Interesting. So some Animal Crossing games do have it, some Pokemon games do, but I guess not all of them. I thought a lot of the ones for Game Boy, the different Game Boys, did have it. Like DS. Ah, suge. 新しいエリアへのルートを発見しました。So now we have found a route to a new area. And then 発見 to discover. 発見しました. I think that's a word we don't have yet. We could add that to our power level. 新しい new, so new area. 新しいエリア. We got a quest we can redeem. And I think we can do our cooking now, so we probably should do that. I think that's what this means on the right. Cooking can be completed. Let's go to our cooking, maybe. Back to base camp. Oyoso 22時間ごとに仲間になりたいポケモンがベースにやってきます。So about every 22 hours, more Pokemon that want to become our Nakama come to the base camp. Really? Interesting. So Jikan means time, and then Keika means the passage. So with the passage of time, new Pokemon just show up. I guess it's a way to encourage you to play the game. What happened to our power level? I hid it for now. It's still there. But I hid it just because it's covering up part of the game screen often in this game. But if we go to the power-up screen, you can see our power level is 805. So yeah, let's look for more words. That power level can go up. And I can make it come back. But it's kind of covering up the right side information. But yeah, our power level is currently 805. Good question, Rowdy Monk. Don't worry, it's still there. So, Jikan Keika de kuru. So, Pokemon come with the passage of time. Mezurashi Pokemon mo Tankenshu ni deatteru to mare ni yatte kuru you ni naru you desu. So, if you meet Pokemon, rare Pokemon, as you're exploring, once in a while they might even come to your base camp. Let's look at some of the keywords. So mare ni, mare means rare, so rarely they may come to your camp if you meet them. Alright, our cooking is done because we did 2 of the quests earlier. Nameless-san, ja, mata ne. Ashita mo haishin shimasu. We'll be streaming again tomorrow. It'll be Legend of Zelda tomorrow because it will be our 100th ever episode of Japanese Quest tomorrow. It will be Zelda. We will finish, I think we'll finish, the Champion's Ballad. Oyasumi nasai, Nameless-san. Alright. 達成したメインクエストがあります。クエストを確認しますか? Would you like to confirm your quest? はい。So which quest do we finish? Furidashi no Sogen. So we completed that whole, the plains area. The Sogen, or it can also be pronounced, this kanji, Kusahara, like the grassy plains. And we can get Hayauchi Stone. So we get a fast attack stone. Uketoru, let's take that. Yatta. Waza Stone. So you can get some stones for techniques. Waza Stone とは技の性能を引き上げる特別なアイテムです。It's a special item, 特別 special, that will give you a waza basically. A new technique. Technique stone as opposed to like a power stone. 技とつながってるソケットの色と同じ色の技ストーンをセットできます。So you can put it in a waza socket of the similar color. Naruhodo. We also got P-Stone Getto. Nice. So we got 10 different P-Stones, I guess. Again, we get the gift tickets. Gift token. Yosh, Charenji. So it looks like we have normal type times 50. So we must have just seen them in the game. Kaoru Kinoko. It's like a fragrant mushroom. For defeating 50 normal type Pokemon. So, Taosu to defeat, that kanji there. Taoshita, we defeated 50. Goju Hiki. Yatta, yatta. So what do you guys think of this game so far? Do you think we should do a day 2 of this game on Japanese Quest? Do you think it's worth doing more of this game? Like, tomorrow we will play Zelda again, but what do you think? Going deeper into this game after today. Do you think it's worthy of Japanese Quest? I do like that it's called Quest. I like that you level up. There is a good amount of Japanese, actually. Hard to say, says Rue. Well, Rue, I know you're a hard crowd. I don't even know if you know if... I don't even know if you like playing Legend of Zelda, but that's... People have enjoyed that for 53 days. So let's cook this here. Atarashi ryori. So there is new cooking here. Wata kauda. So I think it's some water chowder. Does not sound good, but it's for water Pokemon. Yawarakai mono tappuri. So lots of soft things in there. Aoiro. Blue in color. Mizu Pokemon no kobutsu. So water Pokemon like this. Yeah, I agree. So yeah, Zelda's a good game to watch. So desu ne. That is the cool thing about Zelda. It's very kind of cinematic. Eh? Dare? Who do we have here? Switch says, it is. I'd be here more often if it wasn't avoiding spoilers. Naruhodo. Ah, check out this guy. Awesome. Kodaku. Kodaku. So in Japanese, Kodaku. What is this guy in English again? Is it Golduck or something? Kodaku. Nakama ni narimashita. So we have a new Nakama. It is Kodaku. Psyduck? Yeah, thank you, Rue. Yeah, Golduck is the evolution, right? Did we see what level this guy is? Let's see. Let's go to our 14. We should add this dude to our party, don't you think? Let's go to our Chimu Hensei. Let's start cooking though, because we need to always be cooking. Okay, ryori de yoberu Pokémon no shurui wa kansei shita. Ryori de kimarimasu. Okay, so we can get recipes. It looks like recipe. So the type of cooking that you make changes the type, shurui, the type of Pokemon. Ryori no shurui wa fukusu sonzai shi. So there are many different fukusu, mean multiple. There are multiple types of cooking. Shio suru zairou no kumiwase. So the kumiwase means the combination of ingredients is how they're decided. Kimarimasu. Yeah, it's hard without the furigana, right? I wish we had more. Adds to the challenge, but this is the reality of playing Japanese games. Usually they're not there, unfortunately. Recipe menu kara. So from the recipe menu, Zairyo no kumiwase to Pokemon no keiko ga kakunin dekimasu. So you can see the type of Pokemon that likes which types of recipes. Okay. Tokute no Pokemon tachi ga konomu kakusareta recipe mo sonzai shimasu. So there's also some hidden recipes that you can get some certain Pokemon for. Need Charmander? We could have started with Charmander, but Pikachu won the vote. Alright, so let's see, where are our recipes? So we made the soup, so that's recipes there. So they're all unlabeled. So I guess they become labeled if we make them? Yep, so those are the two we made. So let's try making something new. Let's use some weird stuff, like Kaoru Kinoko. Kichou no zairyo. So it's a valuable... Yeah, it says it's a valuable type of ingredient, so let's add some of those. Oh, we can only use 2? I guess we only had 2, maybe. And then this one... This is also... This is hard. Tsumetai iwa. A cold rock. We can only use 1, it looks like. Or did that use 3? Okay. And then this... Katai, kaseki. So this is like a fossil. Let's add some of those. So all kinds of hard stuff. Maybe we'll summon like a rock Pokemon or something. Ryori Kaishi, let's start our cooking. Hi. So Rowdy says, yeah, I think Zelda works really well for Japanese quests. Have been enjoying catching up on all the Xenoblade VODs too. Glad you like the Xenoblade VODs. But yeah, you've probably noticed that there's no Furigana in Xenoblade either. So is that a no on playing this again? It's good to try it, but yeah, maybe not the best for Japanese quests, I'm hearing. People seem to like Zelda for Japanese quests. This game I think has been good to try for today, but we may not play it again, is the kind of feedback I'm hearing, I think. But yeah, if someone loves it or enjoys it, feel free to make a suggestion too. So it looks like we have to fight 5 times to cook this. Wow, maybe it's harder because we put weirder stuff in there. Okay, and let's look at our team now. So we can switch in our new Pokemon. Our level 14 Psyduck. Always good to try new things. Yeah, Rowdy Monk, exactly. So I'm thinking we should maybe like unequip, or maybe we could like swap out the rat for our Psyduck, maybe. What do you say? So our Psyduck is not as strong, but I think that's only because he has the upgraded items. Let's buff our Psyduck now. Click on Psyduck, Kodoku in Japanese, and we can give him some defenses. Oh, interesting, these are all defensive for him. So it's all just hit points. I think we can't even use this. Dekimasen ne. Can we give him this? The ability slot? So this increases the, if you look at the top, it says Waza no Machijikan. So that increases your speed. Maybe that's good for Pikachu. Let's just buff the defense of this guy. And now Pikachu. Let's see. Can buff attack. And can we buff the time? Yes, we can. Oh, you can choose which one to buff, it looks like. It seems like we use the Volt a lot. I think the second one is probably the Volt. Okay. Anything else that we're forgetting? So we have a new team now. The debut of Psyduck. Let's do this. Back to this one, Shima no Tanken. Shima Exploration. Let's look for some new words too, so we can level up, and new sentences perhaps. So where should we go? Looks like we can go to the... Ichi! Mori desu ne. The forest, mori. Or ni. Kawa desu ne. We got a river here. Which should we go to? Let's vote. Chotto machimasu. We'll wait a little while as people put in their votes. So we got one vote for Ichi for the forest. Ichi. 2 votes for the forest. Not strong enough for Ni. So desu yone. Yeah, you're right actually. I didn't look at our strength. You're right. Let's go to Ichi. We're not strong enough for Ni, are we? We're barely strong enough for... We're almost strong enough for Ni. So Montek says Kawa. But it looks like Ichi won the vote for now. We will go to Kawa, but let's go to Modi for now. Let's do this. It is time to go to war. Tanken Sato. So the exploration begins. So this is our powered up speed here. Let's see how much faster it is. Gambaro. Oh no, are we poisoned? That's not good. Yase no Pokemon. So we keep seeing that word Yase, which means wild. How is that Golduck attack a new attack for us? Gambare minna. This Metapod's badass. Gambare. Yosh. Hai, tsugi wa dare? Eh? Ah, kawaii. Let's do this. Must summon all of our powers. Minna, ganbare. Isshokenmei tatakaimasu. I like the knockback on that side up. Kodaku. Whoa, we're in some danger, aren't we? Pikachu, abenai. Pikachu is almost dead. Abenakatta. Yosh. Yatta. Ooh, level up. So we've leveled up in the game. Nice. Powerful stone, so we got a powerful stone. Yosh. Okay, so we're up to 1102. Let's see what quest we can do. Chimuno Tsuyosa. So our strength is above 1000, so we can do this one. Uketoru. Hayauchi stone. So we got the Hayauchi stone equipped. So we get that. Okay. So we're not strong enough for the next one. Daijoubu kana? This could be a challenge. I don't even know if we can power up anymore. Let's check out our Pidgey. So we have no attack on our Pidgey. We might as well do that. Yosh. But I shouldn't say Pidgey, I should say Popo. Popo. Alright, let's do this. Shimeri Mori. Let's look up that word, Shimeri. So moisture, humid. So it's the kind of humid forest. And that's what I knew that word to mean, but I was just hoping there'd be a better word than moist that we could find. The damp forest. There's gotta be a better way to call this. I wonder what they translated into English. Like the dewy forest? I don't know. What do you think? Gambare, let's try it, even though we're not quite strong enough for this. We must try. Yasei no Pokemon. Rainforest? I don't know if it's quite the level of rainforest. Wet forest? Yeah, that could work, Heiru. Yosh, gambaro. I can see why people would pay money in this game, though, because we can't complete our cooking unless we beat 4 levels. That kind of takes a while. Get a swampy forest. And we may die in this battle because our Pikachu's getting hammered big time. Gambaro. We must have faith in our Pikachu. Maybe he aggroes them because his attack is so powerful. Pikachu's gonna die here. Pikachu, Ashina. Abune. Ooh, new Pokemon, new Pokemon. Ah, Pikachu! Tie-in! Gambare! Pikachu-san! Ah, Pikachu. Ah, Mara. Pikachu's still fighting somehow. Oh no, but it's still not the boss. This is bad. It seems like they're targeting different Pokemon now, possibly? Yosh. Boss kana? There's the boss. Dare? Oh no. Nashi. Kawaii. Gambare. Oh no, Pikachu's dead. Shinda. Tie-in desu yo. I think we might be done. Gambare minna. Pikachu has fallen. Ooh, is Pikachu back? Eh? Doyatte? How did they come back? Ah, Pikachu, mata shinda. Pikachu just died again. Gambare. Golduck. I think our Golduck, or our Psyduck, is our only chance. Gambare. MVP. MVP Psyduck. Yatta! Kachimashita. Ureshi. Whew. That was nuts. Suge. 強くなったね. Ah, I see, so there's slots level up too. For new slots. Ooh, nice toughness stone. Ine. I think Pikachu might need that toughness stone. Let's check out the quests here. Challenge. Uketoru. Got some blueberries. Always nice. Okay, the next one might be our death, because we are way too weak for that. 1500? Muri desu yo. What do you think we should do next? Take on 3-1? Because we do need 2 more explorations to finish our cooking. Yeah, I agree, Rue. Let's power up Pikachu if we can. Because that was too close, we barely won. Okay, hoka no yatsu. Can we take another? We can. Let's get some more hit points. Might as well. I agree, Rue. Let's do that one. Yosh. Stone no Jido Setos. You can set stones automatically. Let's do this. We're back, Pikachu. Ooh, Magikarp. Kawaii. I don't know, I kind of like the animation of these block form Pokemon. Kind of cool in a way. Like, it looks silly, but it's kind of cool too. What are these Pokemon? Is that Slowpoke? Can you click on them? You can't click on them really during battle. Tsuyoine. Pikachu is a beast. Yasei no Pokemon. Some more wild Pokemon. Ah, Connie. Got some crabs. If these are water, you'd think that electricity might work well on them, right? Gurasu Kama. Are you saying like a grass cannon, Montek? I'm not familiar with all the attacks in this game. Ooh, Pikachu's almost dying again. Yeah, slow bro, or whatever it is. Abone. Daijoubu kana? Oh, glass cannon? I thought that's what you said at first, but I just didn't know what the glass would be. Is that an attack in this game? Glass cannon? Abunai is... Nah. Ah, Pikachu. Shinda. This is a problem. We may die this time. I wonder how we brought back Pikachu last time. Yeah, Pikachu does huge damage, but it has small hit points. What is this Pokeball? They're back in the ball, I guess. Ganbare. Psyduck can bring us. Ooh, Pikachu's back. Nice. Pikachu comes back and destroys the Slowbro. Glass Cannon's a term for a person that does a lot of damage but dies. Oh, right, I have heard that. So, Yone. That was like a Pokemon term. Nice. Kachimashita. Ooh, some nice Toughness Stone and Power Stones here. Not bad. I think we can probably upgrade someone. Let's see if we can upgrade Pikachu anymore. So 91, so we can't upgrade Pikachu. Probably can upgrade Pidgey. how is Psyduck doing? What is the effect on this again? Ido Sokudo up. Increase movement? I don't think we really need that. I think we're maxed on slots now. Brian is awesome. Sensei, what is a good game to play that has really easy Japanese in it for a beginner? What I've heard from a lot of people... Bitto arigato. That Pokemon games in general have furigana. This one doesn't, but most mainline Pokemon games I've heard do have... Either they have furigana or they're in hiragana, so that could be a first one. Or Animal Crossing, I often hear. So those two are what I often hear recommended. But to be honest, all games are going to be a little challenging. And the first time I played a game in Japanese, I understood almost nothing. But I still kind of enjoyed it, so you can... My other suggestion would be to pick a game that you know really, really well. Because if you know it well and you've already played it, you'll pick up words in context a lot more easily. So I'd say a kind of basic game, like if there's an Animal Crossing or Pokemon type game, or maybe Zelda. And then a game that you know really, really well. That's my suggestion. But good question, Brian. And again, thanks for the bit. Bitto arigato. Alright, let's go back. The question is, can we survive another round? We are 1 point under this level. But we have to try it. Okamijin says Stardew Valley for the know really well option. Yeah, I've heard some people say that. There is no furigana, but if you know it really well, like a game you love. Like for me, playing Final Fantasy X worked really well because I love that game. I knew it well. Even though it's kind of hard and there was no furigana, I learned a lot in that game. I look up some words I didn't know, like Shokan. I looked up means to summon. It's like you hear about the summoner all the time, but you learn those words throughout the game. Alright, we gotta try. We can redo levels if we want to, but I think we get it. We gotta keep going. Stardew Valley is originally in English, but there's a translation into Japanese that some people play. We may play it here someday. What do you guys think? Would Stardew Valley be good for a Japanese quest? We may play it after Zelda. At least as one of the games we play. Let's do this. Ganbaro. Kurichan says, yes, Stardew Valley is the best. Yeah, that is a good game. It would be fun to watch. Brian agrees. Naruhodo. Let's keep that one in mind. Yeah, I think this game's kind of fun to play, actually, since I've been playing it, but I'm not sure how fun to watch it is. And now that we're kind of deeper in the game, there's not as much Japanese. The intro had some good Japanese in it, but now that we're into the meat of it, there's not quite as much. Whereas in Stardew Valley, there'd be a lot more talking to villagers and things. But this game does have a cool kind of mobile feel, so I feel like for a mobile game, like just kind of like a game to chill playing, this could be fun. But the Japanese it did have at the beginning I thought was pretty nice. And not too difficult. Although there was no furigana. Oh no, Pikachu's almost dead again. Tentacruel, we are dead. We're dead. Tentacruels are badass. We're dead. Pikachu's dead. Shinda. Taihen desu ne. Tentacruel is a beast. I remember in Pokemon Go, the first badass Pokemon I got, like, ever was Tentacruel. On this lake. Lake Harriet in Minneapolis. Oh no, he called his Nakama. We're dead. Oh no. Taiyen desu yo. Taiyen. Ganbaro. We gotta keep fighting. Chance got it. Oh no. Pidgey's down. ポポも死んだ。あ、やったー! We somehow did it. We must get the hype in there. We need the Mo hype for that one. That was our toughest battle yet. The Tentacruel. すげえ。勝ちました。Ooh, and we have 2 new slots. A toughness slot for Pikachu, which is very needed, so we get more hit points. And we have an attack slot for Pidgey, which is nice. Yatta. Hey, that's where I'm from. Brian is awesome says, really? Minneapolis. Awesome. Good Tentacruels down here. Ooh, nice. Check out these awesome Power Stones we got. Fukatsu ni hitsuyou na jikan. So it subtracts the necessary time to be revived. This is what Pikachu needs very badly. And Kyusho no Damaji Uppu, so it increases like weak point attack. Very nice. Those should both probably go on Pikachu. Yatta. Kachimashita ne. But I think now our cooking is finally done, so we can see what new Pokemon we have. So now we can go back to our base camp down here in the lower right. Beisu Camp ni ikimashou. I think the cooking's done. I could be wrong. Oh no, we have to do one more? You're kidding me. Uso. Oh well, we better level up the way we can. So Pikachu, let's, so with this one, I think Pikachu needs, like, the faster regen time, so let's do that. In addition to additional hit points. And we have another attack. I think that Pidgey... Do you have new attack, or was it defense? Yes, we do. New attack. Good. Yosh. And I think that's really all we can do. Daijoubu kana? I think we may die in our next battle. Let's try, though. Moyogai. Let's click on Moyogai. What is this? It means, like, remodeling. Beisu Camp no Moyogai. So remodeling your base camp. Nyū shita Moyogai guzu wa Beisu Camp ni kazaru koto ga dekimasu. So you're able to decorate your base camp with these goods. Kazaru to decorate. Moyogai, like remodeling goods. Nice. You can add all these different things that it shows here. Sugoi desu ne. That's what you pay the big bucks for. That's why this game is free. You can pay to get all this cool stuff. Sentaku shita Moyogai guzu no. So if you select some remodeling goods, Okisa to ichi suru basho. So if the bigness matches the goods, if you touch it, then you can set it there. Setchi dekimasu. Moyogai guzu no kouka wa nyūshū ji ni hatsudou shite imasu. So once you put them there, their effect will be activated. Beisu Camp no haichi ni yoru eikyou wa arimasen. So the where you set them does not affect their effect. So I guess they can have different effects. Oh, we do have this. Hane no Sekizo. So where shall we put this? Do we want it there? What is all this stuff? Oh, you can rotate it? Naruhodo. Let's try that again. Koko kana? Why don't we put it here? Yosh. And what is the effect? Okay, so we now have that, and Ato 1回の探検で料理が完成します。So yeah, let's say EA. We don't want to use our tickets. We can do one more quest, I think. So I wonder what effect Tanken bonus. So does it give us a bonus? Oh, questo. We have a quest. I think we completed a quest by putting it down. Base to Campo Kaizo. So yeah, remodeling your base camp. Okay, Toto, let's take some more tickets. Hi. Kawaii. So the normal way to play this is like with a touch screen. You can do that on the Switch, but I'm playing with a Pro controller because I'm a pro gamer / Japanese teacher. That's the way we do it around here. Okay, let's go back to the field. Shima no Tanken. Back to the island and see if we can do this without dying. This may be a challenge. Let's go back to the forest. Tsugi no piston ga rare ni narimasu. Really, Okamijin? Have you played this, Okamijin? You're saying the next piston we get will be rare? How do you know that? If you played this or you just read it somewhere? So our power's not quite good enough, but let's try. Not sure if they're equipped completely optimally, but oh well. Yasei Pokemon. Cha-cha-cha. Yosha, ganbaro. We're getting poisoned. Doku desu yo, Doku. Doku poison, not good. Ah, tea time, right. We need like a tea emote for you. By the way, I sent in the emote that that Greg created. Greg 2B created. Of what's his name? Bucket? I sent in the Bucket emote for approval to Twitch. Hopefully they can handle the emote and will be approved. That's for our third emote slot, so it won't be usable unless people have a 3-tier sub, which is $25, which probably is kind of rare. But the good thing is, for normal subs, it works on the Discord as well. Anyone can use it on the Discord if you subscribe at any level. Yosh, ganbaro. Nice forest here. Where's our bird? Yeah, the power of Bucket, right, Kuri-chan? Kuri-chan, are you liking the Pokemon game? What do you think of the game? I think it's kind of cool. Kawaii desu ne, Pokemon wa. Yeah, I think it's cute too. Ah, abune. We got a lot of something. Bellsprout. But I think that Pikachu looks like Griffin. Naruhodo. Whoa. Pidgey is almost dead. This is bad. Why is Pidgey so wrecked here? Are they strong on flying? Ganbarimasu. Yosh. Ah, abune. Boss. Daijoubu kana? Ah, Shinda. Pidgey has died. Abunai yo. It's good to come back eventually, because it gives you kind of hope or a chance. Ah, abune. Ah. Pikachu mo shinda. So our MVP for survival has definitely been our Psyduck with the big hit points. Yatta. Yappari tsuyoi. Psyduck's a badass. 強いですね。Psyduckさんは。Level 8. 8, 8, 14. すごい。Yeah, look at that HP. 390 versus... すげえ。Go check out what we got. We got a nice toughness stone. Fukatsu is to be revived. Fukatsu shita toki no HP up. So our HP percentage goes up by 6.7. That's also very good for someone like Pikachu that dies a lot. But I think now we can finally do the cooking, so maybe we'll have new Pokemon. Which we need. Mobi no item tanshi. So Mobi, this is our drone, has detecting items. Tanke no suzuketa koto de, so by continuing your journey, Mobi ga item o tanshi suru kando ga yokunari. So its sensitivity to detecting items, kenshi to detect item no hakken nōryoku ga ichijiteki ni appu shimashita. So its detecting power has gone up for now. Ichijiteki ni means temporarily. Tsugi no tanken nomi. Kakutei de tokushu kouka tsuki no rare na P-stone ga droppu suru you ni narimasu. Ah, is this what you're talking about, Okamijin? Because now it's saying on your next exploration only, Kakutei de tokushu kouka tsuki. So you will definitely get a rare item the next time for the next drop. Naruhodo. Let's go do our cooking though. We have that cooking icon so we can finally cook. Ooh, we got a quest too. Challenge. What's our challenge now? Ah, Tanken, so exploration times 10. Get some more batteries. Battery. Uketoru. I don't even know what those do for us, but okay. Basic Kampu. Oh, we got another quest. Nami nami. Doku type no chosa. Ah, so we found an F for the poison type. Uketoru. Okina Nikko. So like big roots. Yosh. Bruce says battery limits your playtime. Are you saying that, or you actually know how this game works? So yeah, they say batteries up here, right? Battery wa mantan desu, so your battery's full. Kaifuku dekimasu, and you cannot restore them. I have no idea what those batteries mean. Let's go back to base camp so we can cook. Yatta, dekimashita. Here we go. White. So white, Kakukoro Goratan. So we have white Kakukoro, which is the name of this island, Groton. Hairo, so it's gray. Tappuri, lots of gray. Hairo poi Pokemon no kobutsu. So grayish Pokemon like this Groton. Okay. Let's see who we get. I'm hoping for a Graveler or a Geodude. Dare? Shelter. Shut it up. So this is the same name in Japanese, really. Sheruda. Shelter. Nakama ni narimashita. So we have a new friend, a new nakama. Level 10. Doesn't seem particularly strong compared to our current Pokemon. Zanmen, isn't it? Oh well, let's start cooking again. So what should we cook up next time? Hitsuyo Zairyo Sanko. Amai Mitsu. So kind of sweet honey. Let's try that. Kore nani? Okina neko. It's like a big root. Daijoubu kana? Ryori kaishi. Start cooking. That is how many quests you can go on? Quests? Do you mean exploration missions, Rue? So Okami just says it's stamina mechanic common to MMOs and mobile games. Ah, really? Ah, so you can't just keep exploring forever? Nah, so it like stops you from playing the game? That's kind of strange. I guess I have not really played many mobile games. Hai! Kaishi shimashou. So kaishi to start. It said kaishi shite. Yoroshi desu ka? Is it okay to start the cooking? Questo. There's some more quests that we did here. Kakedashi yori ni. So I guess we've done 3 times cooking. So we get some FS gift token. Nice. Yosh. Let's see if we can level up a little bit. Who can probably level up? Possibly Pikachu? Korinai. Power attack. So this one, let's get some more hit points. Plus the ability of getting more hit points back upon revival, which is very good for someone like Pikachu. And let's see who else. So increased movement speed. Again, I don't know if we need that. What about for Pidgey? I think Pidgey's good. So what is our current power level then with our group? 1551. 1551. Naruhodo. So you're saying if your battery goes down, you can't even progress in the game? So you just have to like stop for the day and then like pay for batteries or something? I guess that's how they make their money. I'm not sure. Yeah, or pay money, right. That makes sense. Hai, tsugi wa koko ni. I don't think we really need the shelter, but I don't know. I could be wrong on that. Yosh. Gamaro. Let's give it a try. Moyogai goods. So again, remodeling goods. You can upgrade your base camp with. Gambaro. Can you do previous battle to grind? Yeah, Rue, you can. You can do previous battles. But so far, we haven't died, so I want to keep progressing if we can. But yeah, you can grind. As is a staple of any RPG, a bit of grinding can be involved. Ganbaro. So yeah, tomorrow will be episode 100 of Japanese Quest, and we will play Breath of the Wild tomorrow in Japanese, and our power level will go up. We'll probably finish the Champion's Ballad finally. It's been a long journey, and we're almost at the end of the game too. We will beat it quite soon, most likely. Looks like his attack is locked right now. Ganbare minna. We're having to take down all of Psyduck's cousins. Shogunai ne. Golduck. Kowai. Golducks are strong. Daijoubu kana? Golduck. It's called Golduck too in Japanese. Thing's a beast. Looks like we're doing okay this time though. Better than other times for some reason. I think probably the water might give us a type advantage with Pikachu, possibly. Tabun ne. Yatta! Kachimashita! Yoyu. Looks like... So this should be our rare one that we got, right? Yatta. Leveled up. So we leveled up. Ooh, yeah, this is the rare one. Suge. We got all these abilities in it. Check it out. Power Stone. So we get a big buff to attack. We also get bonus for revival. Fukatsu means to revive. And then Kyusho Damaji. So extra damage to weak points. And then Fukatsu ni Hitsuyo Jikan. So also reduced time for resurrection. So that's very good for Pikachu. Yatta. Mahi no Koka. So it's talking about paralysis. Mahi. Okay, so our bonus is down now, so it won't be rare again, it looks like. I think that's what that bonus meant over there. Kono bonus desu ne. Okay, let's upgrade our Pikachu with the new rare stone we just got. Ah, it's gold. Kin desu ne. Suge. And that one might be good then for someone. Yosh. Hai. Susumimashou. Ganbaro. I think we can take this one down. This type seems harder because I feel like they might be strong on our Pidgey. Shogunai ne. Let's give it a try. Heavy desu ne. We got a snake. Heavy snake. Yeah, wait, are we 1,000 short? Daijoubu kana? This could be... Oh, 100 short. Yeah, this could be a challenge. Shinokamo, we may die. As is a theme on Japanese Quest. We've died many times in Zelda. Still, though, I'd say our most deaths actually have happened in Celeste. Even though we've only done 4 streams of Celeste. We still have to beat Celeste, by the way. I would like to beat it sometime as a side quest outside the normal schedule. Did Pikachu die already? When Doku desu ne. We keep getting poisoned by everything. Abune. Ah, kowa. Kowai ne. Pikachu! Gambare! Please come back, Pikachu. We need you. So we got chained on a Psyduck special. Not good. Shinu. We're not gonna win this time. Shinda. Pokémon tachi ga chikara tsukite shimaimashita. So they use up all their power. FS ギフト券を使って途中で見つけたアイテムを回収することができます。So if you use FS gift tickets, you can still get the items back that you found. You want to add this sentence, Rue? I don't want to do a sentence about using gift tickets, but I do appreciate the suggestion. So all these items you can get with 10 of these, or we can retry. Let's use them, I guess. Hi. So we got some experience, we got some of those mushrooms. Naruto. Now we know what happens when you die in this game. Ah! Great Ape Greg, konnichiwa! Pokemon desu yo. This game just came out today for Switch, so it's free, so I decided to give it a try. We still have not finished Breath of the Wild. We'll most likely finish Champion's Ballad tomorrow, but we just died here in Pokemon Land. Zannen desu ne. We completed some quest though, perhaps the quest of death? Nope. We got the grass type quest. Kusa type. Kusa means grass. Uketoru. So let's take that. Can't go any further? We'll see. We can try this other one. Are there any other upgrades we can do on our Golduck or anything? Dekiru kana? Only grind. That could be. Let's try the other one. Gambaru zo. We must try. Saigo desu! Last try. If we fail, we can end this game forever, possibly. Unless someone really wants to play. What do you guys think in chat? Shall we play this game again? Is it worth playing? I think probably one day might be enough for this game, since it seems like the deeper you get in, it becomes more of a grind. And it becomes more of a pay-to-play type of system. The beginning was fun, but I feel like it becomes kind of grindy and pay-to-play. Since it's really made to be a cell phone game. A mobile game that has microtransactions. But I think it could be fun without paying also. Abunai desu yo. Yeah, I think we're gonna die because our Pikachu's already, like, dead, practically. Daijoubu kana? Daijoubu janai. Didn't they just announce a new Pokemon Switch game? Yeah, they did. This is one of the ones that was announced, but the main one that was announced, I think, comes out in November. But even that is not the full RPG Pokemon that will be coming out next year. So they kind of announced 3 different Pokemon games. This one for free, kind of like a Minecraft mobile Pokemon that's coming out for mobile phones as well later this month. This one's free, and it's microtransactions. But they also announced a Switch game that ties into Pokemon Go. You can like trade Pokemon between it. That comes out in March. Or no, it comes out in November and it costs like $50. But even that, it's not the full Pokemon that's coming out next year. So yeah, it ties into Pokemon Go. It's gonna be, for anyone into Pokemon Go, it's gonna be a good game. Ah, Sheena, we're gonna die again. Moody desu yo. Moody, moody. Can we run? Nigero. Shinda. So again, we died, but let's pay to get this stuff. Hi. Zannen desu ne. Shirimashita. So we did get a nice Power Stone. Increases hit points, but we have fallen. Shinde shimaimashita. So I think we could continue more, especially if we wanted to grind easier ones. We'd maybe have a chance with some of those new stones. Looks like we did get a new quest. Challenge. Which quest we passed here? Mizu Taipu, so we found 50 water types we defeated. So let's take that. Sumetai Iwa, so we got 5 cold stones. But I think we will end the stream here today. Let's see. So let's go back to Breath of the Wild. Let's look at some new news here. So yeah, what we were talking about, Great Ape Greg, is all these games were announced. So this game here, Pokemon Quest, the game we were just playing, Pokémon Questo. But the big game that was kind of announced is this one. Let's Go Pikachu, Let's Go Eevee. And this is... it's got all these different elements to it. Let's watch the Japanese video of that, possibly. If they have it here. Mimashou. Wish they did a Pokemon Dungeon. Yeah, that would be cool. So here's the new game they announced. Seems kind of quiet. I'm going to turn it up. Yeah, there's 2 versions. Let's Go Eevee, Let's Go Pikachu. Here we go. A new Pokemon game. So you can play this on the Switch, but then connect it to your Pokemon Go Pokemon. One Joy-Con, so it kind of gives you RPG elements in the game on your TV. And I think you can swap Pokemon from both. Interesting, this is like the Japanese commercial. So they do have some Japanese on there too, I guess. It's a Kyoryuku play, so you can play like cooperative play with another player. Catching Pokemon together. Sugoi desu ne. Let's bring our power level back too. And now you can control it with a ball. So you got more things you can buy. Sugoi desu ne. But the really cool thing about the ball, it makes this sound. You can carry your Pokemon anywhere. Sugoi desu ne. And now you can hook it up with Pokemon Go. So I think this is the true power of this one, is trying to bring in Pokemon Go. And connect the Switch gameplay with that. And then next year they're coming out with a full RPG Pokemon. So they're getting all the like Pokemon Go people into the full RPG, and they'll buy that too next year. They're uniting them. Uniting all the clans. Sugoi desu ne. Pokemon is trying to invade your personal life, yeah. It can probably, like, hear your conversations with that Pokemon ball. And track you. First adventure in a new style. Sugoi desu ne. You too can be a Pokemon. Pretty soon we'll have, like, VR Pokemon and you can become a Pikachu. Ooh. You can get a special Pokemon in game. Sugoi desu ne. Yeah, I guarantee you a lot of Pokemon Go addicts are getting both of those games, plus the ball. Each of which is like $50. Sugoi desu ne. So they announced that game as well as Pokemon Quest, which we just played, this free mobile game. That's coming out for mobile at the end of the month. And then they also announced a new mainline RPG that they're really putting the time into. Like a full Pokemon RPG for next year. And there's no trailer for that yet. But tomorrow, we will continue Breath of the Wild. So let's go back to where we were. So we'll know where we will start. We started today in Breath of the Wild. We will end there. And we will finish the Champion's Ballad. In episode 100 of Japanese Quest. Suzuki kara. So from the continue. Ah! TTR Chompli, konnichiwa. Yokoso. Japanese Quest away. So we're just ending our stream of Pokemon today. Tomorrow, though, as usual, we will be playing Breath of the Wild in Japanese. It's fun to try something new today. Link transported into the world of Pokemon for just a little while to see what it was like. He liked it, but he didn't like there were microtransactions involved, so he's going back to Breath of the Wild. And we will finish Champion's Ballad tomorrow. That is the goal. And also, of course, to make our power level go up in Japanese. I'm a Japanese teacher. And our power level will go up in Japanese tomorrow as we find new words like demo, but. You saw this word a lot today. Each time we got a new Pokemon, we saw this word nakama. We got a new comrade, new friend. So tomorrow, the quest will continue inside this giant contraption and we will finish the Champion's Ballad. Or at least that is the goal. So anyone who's into learning Japanese, leveling up in the game and in real life, feel free to follow. We will continue tomorrow at 8 o'clock Central Time. So let me draw that there. Our power level in Japanese will go up tomorrow at 8 o'clock Central. So for today, we will say, Ja! Mata ne. See you next time. Same time tomorrow, 8 o'clock Central. Kyou wa tanoshikatta. Today was fun. Ja! Minna! Mata ne. We'll leave it there. Who will we host today? Let's host someone. Let's host, we could host Tokyo again. But we kind of just did host them. The city of Tokyo we could host, because they now have a Twitch channel, which is awesome. Looks like they're in a restaurant. Yeah, that might be kind of cool. Why don't we host Tokyo again? Host Tokyo. Let's go to Tokyo. We will now be hosting the city of Tokyo. Sa, 一緒に東京に行きましょう。また明日ね。